Good morning everyone. The one more subject I am going to deal for you in this semester is management accounting. In brief, we shall see what are the syllabus will be there under the management accounting. So, the management accounting is a subject matter which consists of the two subjects here. One will be the management and the accounting. Separately, you have been already studied the subject of principles of management, and the other subject is accounting. The accounting also you have been studying from the first year. Meanwhile, this will be the subject matter in which there is a managerial actions are going to be performed in the maintaining of accounting. So, that will be considered as a subject matter of management accounting. In your syllabus, the first model will be the management accounting. The first model is fully theoretical aspects. It consists of introduction, definition, meaning, nature, and also the scope, and the accounting, management accounting versus cost accounting, and the role of management accounting, and the limitations of management accounting. In detail, we are going to be studying theoretical aspects of management accounting. The second model will be analysis and interpretation of financial statement. The performance of the management accounting you are studying in the remaining chapters or the remaining models. So, these are nothing but tools and techniques which are going to be using under the management accounting. Those are your further models. So, that will be the second model you are going to be analyzing in detail about that. What are the financial statements are going to be there? Those you are going to be having the discussion. Then there is a third model will be the ratio analysis. Ratio analysis is also another technique. Under the ratio analysis, interpretation of ratio, the classification of ratio, how the ratios are going to be determining the accuracy of the accounting details or the data. So, there are so many different ratios are going to be there. Those are going to be used for making the calculation, and there is a financial statements are going to be prepared with the sum of the ratios. These all the calculation we shall see under we are going to discuss under the ratio analysis. And the fourth model will be that fund flow analysis. Fifth model is cash flow analysis. So, the concept of fund flow will be in related with the current liabilities and what are the funds are going to be coming into the business and going out of the business organization, and what will be the statements are going to be having their changes in their working capital. The preparation of fund flow statement in detail we are studying under the fourth model. Then the cash flow analysis, what are the cash activities will be going on in your business organization, the cash inflows and the cash outflows in detail study will be there under the cash flow analysis. There are so many classifications will be there to make the preparation of cash flow, and there is a preparation of cash flow statement and the sources of different cash sources are going to be find out, and how the application of cash will be there in the business organization. In detail we are studying under your cash flow analysis with preparation of cash flow statement. So, this is about your the subject matter under the management accounting. Now, in the today's class we shall discuss about the first model, what are the theoretical aspects will be there. So, your first model will be about the management accounting. The introduction about the management accounting we shall discuss in the today's class. So, the management account is a recent origin. So, from the 1950, a term of accountants are going to be visiting in the USA under the auspicious Anglo-American Council on a productivity. So, the management accounting is consisted of the two words, already I have said management and accounting. So, management accounting subject ಅಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಎರಡು ವರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಅಚೀವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡಿಸೈರ್ಡ್ ಗೋಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನೇ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುವು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. So that is only we can concern with the management accounting with the accounting information that is useful to the management in decision making. When you are studying the accounts, only you are going to be studying how there is a datas are going to be entering into the books of accounting, or there is a all the business activities are to be recorded in a systematic manner under the accounting. Management means you are performing all the managerial functions like as a planning, organizing, directing and the controlling to make the conduct of your all the business activities in a very efficient level. You are conducting some of the functions, those all will be considered as a managerial function. But the subject matter of management accounting will be refers that it is a process of regarding in detail about that how the accounting classifications or the summarizing analyzing will be there. The financial related all the transactions are going to be having its impact through the planning, organizing, directing and the controlling, about which are the managerial aspects will be there. Those are only considered with the subject matter of management accounting. So this is the recent origin which we have been seen from the year of 1950. So many of the accountant have been made the preparation of this with the consideration of having the much more effectiveness under the conduct of your accounting all the activities. In regarded with that, when we are going to be discussing about that management accounting means, the management accounting refers to the presentation of accounting information in such a way as to assist management to the creation of policy and the day-to-day operation of an undertaking. When there is a organization would like to take the any decision in regarded with the business activity, it needs to come across with that what are the accounting information will be there, what are the accounting records are to be there. If those are going to be considered for making the preparation of policy or the preparation of any of the plans, so that will be making the more and more efficient level of business activities. So because there is a accounting informations are going to be those which are making the representation of how the business activities are going to be running. With use of those all the accounting information in a very effective manner, so for their decision making, it will be making the business entity to be under the very much well qualified manner. So that we can see under the management accounting, which is going to be presenting all the accounting information, how there is a accounting details are going to be there to make the creation of policy and the day-to-day operations which are undertaking under the business activities. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬರೀ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬರೀ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಸೊ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಡೇ ಟು ಡೇ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸಿಷನನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಅಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಯಾವುದಾಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If we see some other definition in regarded with the management accounting, according to J.S. Batty defines, so management accounting is the term used to describe the accounting methods, systems and the techniques which coupled with the special knowledge and the ability to assist management in its task of maximizing profit and minimizing the losses. All the definitions will be brings out the same type of the meaning. What are the accounting methods will be there, or the system of accounting will be there. Both are going to be make it consideration with the making the managerial application. The special knowledge and the ability to make the assistance for the managerial task, so that will be find out under the management accounting. To make the maximization of the profit in the business organization, to come across with the lower level of risk occurrence or the losses minimizing in the business organization, you need to be have the special knowledge and the ability to assist the management under its business activity. So that will be possible when there is a managerial aspects are going to be make it imply under the accounting methods and the systems and the techniques. So this will be the other definition which will be come across with the same type of the meaning as like management accounting is a term where there is a accounting methods are going to be made it considered with the ability of managerial the task. Then the other thing, management accounting is a system for gathering data and the other information of the finance, primarily for the internal needs of the management. It is designed to assist the internal management in the efficient formulation, execution and appraisal of business. If you would like to make the preparation of any business plan, if you want to make the execution of the any plans, or if you would like to have the growth in your business activity, for the efficiency of your business, there is a need to come across with the internal the things of assessment or the gathering of information, how there is a internally business concern will be having its conduct of activities. So that will be find out under the management accounting through the gathering of data and also in related with the financial information. The primarily financial information will be brings out what the business concerns are going to be having their execution, formulation and the appraisals. So that will be find out under the management accounting. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಅಥವಾ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತನ್ನದೇ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜನ್ನು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಾಟಾಸ್, ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಬಳಸಿ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಪ್ರೈಸಲ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿ ಏನು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಇದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಾನು ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನ ಮೂಲಕ ಅದನ್ನು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Then the next concept will be the nature of management accounting. What is the nature of management accounting? So those nature or the characteristics or the features of management accounting we can determine in this points. The first one will be service function. Management accounting is a service function. It is nothing but it is going to be making the conduct of analysis to make the providing of the some of the services for the management of the business organization, because it assists the management by providing the necessary information and related to the accounting. It is going to be performing as in the way of service. It is not going to be making the conduct of any production activities. It will be only making the collection of all the details or the information relating to the accounting. Those all will be made it implication with the tools and techniques, and through that what are the things of decision will be there, those are going to be assisted by the management accounting. So that will be in the way of service function. Then the second one will be more concerned with the future. Management accounting is related with the future because the decisions in the organization means it is related with the future. The decisions are going to be taken by the analyzing of the accounting information for the future period. The accountings are nothing but it is a past recordings. In the previous year what happened in the business organization financial aspect, that will be provided through the preparation of accounting. Those accounting records and details are going to be made it analysis in the present, and how there is a future will be there for the business organization can be bring out with the decisions under the management accounting. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಇರೋವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then the next feature will be that selective in nature. So the selective in nature because it provides the selective information from mass data to the management. Here the data of the accounting, all the details cannot be used. Here they are going to be making the selective things for making the determination of your business entity, and through that you can be having the accuracy in your decision making. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಡೆಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದು ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ದೆರ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಡಾಟಾ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್. So here management accounting will be giving you the sum of the analysis in what way business organization can be making their effectiveness in the future period can be find out under this data analysis, but it is not accurately giving the decision of the business organization. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನ ಡಾಟಾಸನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿಯನ್ನು ಅದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಹೊರತು ಇದು ತಾನೇ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸಿಷನನ್ನು ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It only provides the future things of benefits, how it can be there for the organization. So that will be considered as a feature. Then the next will be that integrated system. So the management accounting not a one single subject matter. It contains the both accounting and managerial subject matter, so that it is considered in the name of integrated system. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಎರಡೂ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನದೇ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಫೀಚರನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Some other nature of or the characteristics of the management accounting we can see under these all the points. It provides the accounting information. Management accounting, under this we can be having the in detail accounting information, because to make the analysis there is a requirement of the accounting information. All the collection of data will be done under the management accounting. And the decision making, so it is going to be, already we have discussed it, it is going to be providing the information or helping for making the decision making in the organization. Studies cause and effect relationship. The accounting systems are going to be gives us the only data or the information, but management accounting will be gives us the study as in related with the cause and effect relationship. Cause and effect relationship means, so why there is the things are going to be happening in the organization in a particular aspect as in the same way, whether it is profitable or it is to be under the loss. That related aspects of the information will be brings out through the analysis, which will be come across under the management accounting. Management accounting ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಟಾ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಡಾಟಾ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಏನನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ಗೆ ಕಾರಣಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. So and use of special techniques and the concept. Here the management accounting is not going to be using only the accounting concepts or the managerial functions. It is going to be using the special techniques and the concept. Those are like, there is a fundamental financial statement analysis will be there, ratio analysis will be there. So these you have not been studied under your any accounting or the managerial thing. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರೀ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನಿಂಗ್, ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರಿಯಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟಲ್ಲದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಈ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ರೇಷೋ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್, ಫಂಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಈ ಥರದ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Then the quantitative and the qualitative informations will be there. Here there is a informations are going to be come across with the quantitative nature and also under the qualitative nature. The multidisciplinary, already we have said it is not a one single subject, it is integrated with the management and also accounting concepts or the accounting subject matter. The accounting for the future period. So this is the one which is going to be bringing you for the in detail information about how there is a accounting things can be possible under the future period. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೊಂದುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಈ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. No fixed form followed. So here there is a no specific formation will be there to make the calculation. You can follow the any of the things. So that will be the management accounting subject matter we can be find out. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮನ್ನು ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವುದನ್ನಾದರೂ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸ್ಬೋದು. assist the management to take the decision in the managerial aspects, so that the management accounting is going to be providing you the assistance, and it increase the efficiency. The organization can be having the efficiency increases through the subject matter of management accounting. So these are the some of the characteristics or the nature of management accounting. Then the next topic is the scope of management accounting. The scope of management accounting means what is the area covered by the subject matter of management accounting. So the management accounting is a very wide and it borrows the heavily from the other subjects. So the management accounting is already considered as there are two subject matter will be there, management and the accounting. Along with that, there are many other different subject matters are going to be covered under the management accounting. So those we can see under these all the points. Financial accounting will be there. To conduct the management accounting analysis or the management accounting subject matter will be understood with inclusion of the what are the financial accountings are going to be given their datas. ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಾಟಾಸ್ ಇದ್ರೇ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಆ ಟೂಲ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಸೊ ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದೇ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ತನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿನ ಹೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ನೀಡೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಸೊ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್. Here there is a financial data of the business organization, means it is not only from the financial accounting, it is also come across with the some of the cost accounting. So those cost accounting details are also needed for the management accounting make its implication. So that will be considered as a cost accounting is also other scope covered under the management accounting. The forecasting and budgeting. So these are the managerial functions. Forecasting means the what will be the predetermination or in the future what will be happening in the business organization can be identified. Such a forecasting techniques and the budgetary control techniques or the budgeting preparation, these all the subject matter covered under the management accounting. And the cost control technique. So when you are making your analysis, you need to give the some of the suggestions, not the decisions, it will be the suggestion. For that suggestion, so there is a requirement of having the subject matter of the some of the controlling techniques that will be covered under the management accounting subject. That is a cost control techniques are also used under the management accounting. And the interpretation of financial data. The data which are provided by the financial accounting, those are going to be made it considered with the so analysis and the verify of those all the data should be make it interpret what will be the data are going to be representing. Whether the data are going to be made it analysis, such analysis will be needed to communicate to the people who are working in the business organization. Through that there is business enhancement can be possible. So that interpretation of the financial data subject matter is also covered under the management accounting. And the statistical method to make conduct of verification or the some of the analysis of data, there is a statistical methods are also going to be used under the management accounting. The tax accounting. So the accounting means it will be consisted with the so many different branches, like as there is a the tax consulting will be there. The such a tax things are going to be also covered under the management accounting. And the reporting, office services and internal auditing. So these are the some of the other subject matter which will be covered under the management accounting. So the next topic will be that objectives of management accounting. Why there is a management accounting is going to be needed? So because already there is a accounting and management will be there separately subject matter in the business organization. But even though there is a organization is needed of the management accounting subject. So why? Because it helps the management in its functionalization for the future period. There is a need to have the much more efficiency in the business can be possible under the management accounting. So those are the objectives we can determine under these: to collect, modify and supply the data and for analysis and the interpretation. When you are having only the subject matter of financial accounting, we cannot make all this. Only they are making the collection and summarizing the data. But here there is a the datas are going to be having the collection, and also those are going to be make it analysis, and if there is a need of any changes of those will be also made it possible and make it supply of the data for the business entity. So that will be done under the management accounting. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬರೀ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಾಟಾನ ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕೋ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸೊ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ತನ್ನದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆನ್ಸನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. And the other objective to analyze and the interpret necessary data. So only the collected data of the accounting will not brings you the accuracy. So it should be made it under the analysis, and when the analysis will be done, it should be needed to make it communicate to the business entity. So that will be done by the management accounting. ಬರೀ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಾಟಾನ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಆ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಾಟಾನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದು ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿನ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿನ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆನೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅನ್ನೋಂತಹ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಇದರ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗಿದೆ. Then there is a to provide the necessary information for planning, controlling and decision making. So when there is a business organization conducting its business activity for the future period, there is a need to make the preparation of plan, and the plans are going to be needed to make it action into the same way. And for making all this, there is a need to take the decisions. For that decision, there is a need of information about the data of the finance, how it will be having its accuracy and having the effectiveness in the for the future period, in what way those are going to be bringing the effectiveness can be find out under the management accounting. ಸೊ ಮುಂದೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿನ ಎಫಿಷಿಯನ್ಸಿಗಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್, ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಟು ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯುವೇಟ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್, whether your business organization is going to be performing in a well condition or not, that can be evaluated under the management accounting. For example, current assets will be there in your business organization. So how the current assets are going to be having their performance, you cannot make it find out with only datas. It should be made it under the evaluation will be the possible under the management accounting. Current assets ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ, ಬರೀ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಾಟಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಅದು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಅವರು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. To motivate the employees. So when there is a business, organizations are going to be having their evaluation of the performance of business analysis or all the financial data. Through that you can make the motivation of the employees. Their performance are also we can be find out under this analysis. Through that whether the business will be having it enhancement or not. If it is enhanced, so then there is a employees are also get encouragement through these all the analysis. ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ಗೂ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸಿನ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಸೊ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸಿಗೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. To communicate up-to-date information under the management accounting, you can be follow up with the up-to-date information what will be there under the business organization to help in organizing and coordinating. So there are so many different departments are going to be performing the organization. Those all can be having their some of the helping with the among all those departments, like they are coordinating with each other. So when there is a financial analysis will be done, through that there is a other departments which are going to be related with the business, all the activities will be having their coordination or the cooperation. business ನಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ ತನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಈ ಥರದ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ. To help in policy formulation, the management accounting will be helping for making the preparation of all the policy. So because the performance are going to be identifying what policies are to be needed to enhance the business activity. To prepare the reports, It is going to be making the preparation of some of the reports about the how the business activities can be needed to make it performance in the future period, and what is the present performance will be going on in the organization. So these are the some of the objectives which we can be find out to make study of our the management accounting subject matter. Thank you.